Hello, my name is Andrew Holman. I'm a solutions engineer here at Automation Hero. And today I'm going to go over where RPA falls short and where Automation Hero can step in and really take your automations to the next level. So currently, what is RPA being used for? The main thing that we see in the industry is creation of clients' contacts into a CRM, right? It's very easy. You go on their LinkedIn and you know, hey, where to drag in, or you have these people. You don't want to do it, 27, 30, 500 times, so you just go and create an automation and it takes care of it, right? Other examples might be, uploading stuff into, a repository like Amazon S3, tasks which, you do the same thing over and over and over again. You can just record it. It's easy to implement and you go, right? However, it's limited, right? It can only replicate what the human clicks and where the mouse moves, right? So yeah, sure, it can, copy and paste certain things in here from there, but really it's just a time save, right? And look, time saves are great, but it's limited, right? There is no thinking or analysis when it comes to RPA. It's just, hey, I clicked here, I dragged this, I moved it here, and there we go. When you think of tasks that humans do, they can read things, they can truly understand documents, they can, do complex things which maybe aren't the same clicks. Maybe they do need to look at information and then make decisions, which that happens, and that's all currently not possible and will never be possible with robotic process automation. So really, where's the next frontier of automation go? It's smart AI. It's, the ability to read and understand and make these decisions like I mentioned earlier. And that's where Automation Hero currently is. So, for example, let's take a look at invoice extraction. This is easy to understand use case, right? I just looked up generic invoice to show you, we didn't, preload anything. And so I essentially, drag this over here. This is just a generic invoice. Anyone, if you type this in on Google, you'll find this one here. And, again, I'm a human, I can understand it, right? So the company name is company name. It's a generic invoice. It's billed to this guy or gal over there. We know the amount due. We know remittance. We know these different areas. We can truly understand that. However, if it's an RPA, right, sure, if you were to do it for this said document, great. But let's say you get in 50 different customer invoices, and they're all different formats, and they constantly change the format, and maybe there's different things they have to get in and out. Is that really something that you're going to want to have to automate, quote unquote, every time? That doesn't really seem very automated to me. So we'll go over here into the Hero Flow platform and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here we have this documents model here, Invoice Demo, and I've gone ahead and I've uploaded this document. It's going to extract the fields. It's going to use our AI machine learning models to extract this information. Now, again, I did no prior training. I just put it into the model, and this is what it spit out. Amount due, 5,500. That's pretty good, right? You go here, the invoice number, right? Invoice number, this is correct. Date of issuance, vendor address, all these other fields that are there that it's getting out, it got. Again, RPA couldn't do this, right? Sure, maybe you could train it for one document or whatever, but this is an image. This is a PDF. An RPA can't copy and paste stuff from an image. How do you drag through an image? Maybe if PDF has a text layer. Again, PDF, an image. This takes AI, this takes thinking, and this is where Automation Hero is going. When it comes to AI capabilities, it's not just limited to this. And in fact, if you want more information on this, we have more videos that go over, this more in detail and how we have custom invoice training, you have text extraction. There's all these different use cases that I don't have time in this video to go. But that's the future of AI. That's the future of automations where, sure, again, some time saves here or there are going to, give some decent business value, maybe give, employees maybe, 20, 30 minutes a day back. But if you're talking about, back-end business processes that, let's say invoice extraction, companies will pay per invoice or, have someone dedicated to do that. If you can offload that to an AI platform, no limitations, no nothing, you just have it go. You're going to be able to expand your business and use, whole employees, at areas, to grow the business. And that's exactly the type of automations, the complex, the ones that are going to drive not just small business ROI, but massive business ROI. If you'd like to learn more, definitely reach out. We'd be more than happy to show you whatever you want.